Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing, and if you hopefully can hear that I actually have a new phone, so I'm hoping that the sound is all normal and everything is all good. So welcome back to my channel. So I will film this video, and whatever the sound is, I will upload it, but I will have a little listen and fingers crossed that it's all good. So today we are doing our every week basic cash stuffing that we do to get everything into our sinking funds and saved for the year, so we can actually have the money there and cash there to pay everything when it actually is due. One instance actually that this way of saving really helped me, actually, because our pool pump needed a new cell or something and some other thing, I don't know. Anyway, it was like $770. So I was actually able to use my home binder to take $400 out of one envelope, out of our pool maintenance envelope, and $300 out or so out of our home maintenance envelope. So I was actually able to just pay for that the minute that I got the bill. So using the prop money, used the money that I had in the bank, transferred it over, took the prop money out of the envelope, and Bob's your uncle, there you have it. So yeah, so today we are doing our weekly cash stuffing. I will be doing a bit of a bulk film today, and fingers crossed that the sound is all good. So yeah, we have a beautiful new wallet that I got, so I'm really liking that. It is hard a little bit to get some of the cards out, but I'm kind of hoping that the amount of times you use that one card, it'll loosen it up a little bit. So I'm getting to be excited. I've got Home Alone 2 on in the background. I am getting into the Christmas spirit. And yeah, welcome back to the channel, and let's get cash stuffing. So today, this is our money. This is my weekly income. I work full time and I have 2 children. So, and my husband works full time. So we are very busy. For all of those new to my channel, my son has autism and ADHD. My daughter has ADHD. And so we have a lot of, it adds a lot of busyness to our lives. And we just try and, work. Luckily, our works are very flexible. So we're able to spend a lot of time with the kids. We haven't missed any, school things, or we're able to see them after school every day, go to all of their sporting things. So I'm very fortunate and very grateful, but it's taken me my whole life to find a job like that. So don't give up, and if you're not happy in your job, get a better one. So in my life, every job that I've had was better than the one before it. So just keep on going. And luckily now, in me being 38, my husband's 39, we both, the last at least say 4 years, have had a job that we enjoy and we're happy with. So, which is hard to find. So anyway, I've been yapping on. So we have $200 every week that comes out of my pay. $100 goes straight extra onto the mortgage, which is that. And I've actually upped the $50 a week now to my retirement fund, to $100 a week to my retirement fund. So I know that will make things less here, but realistically, I actually worked out that will be an additional nearly $200,000 extra into my super, into my retirement by the time, even just in the next 16 years, by the time I hit 55. So that's really good. So we have, all right, so we have $200 there in prop money, which is money that already just gets direct debited as soon as I get paid. We have, what have I done here? We have 100, 200, 300 in hundreds. 51, 52, 53, 50. So 350. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. So just 110s. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. equals, yep, that's correct. So $1,530 we have to stuff today into our sinking funds, into our binders, into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 binders we will be stuffing today. Yeah, and thank you for joining me. All right, so first of all, we never have any rollover, although I've got my weekly 20, 40, 50, 65. I'm going to take out, so this is I gave myself $50 a week and my husband $50 a week, like just spending money, like for, you know, shakes, or my husband buys like protein shakes and drinks or coffees or something like that. We just sort of, or takeaways or whatever, you know, for the week. That's just for us, like when we're out on the road working. So I'm going to take out 20 of that as a rollover, maybe even 40 actually. And I'll put back into my spending money, my savings in there. I'm just going to leave 25 in there. Oh, actually I have a 20 there. I'll leave that in there. Spend more this time of year. All right, then we will take out the coins that we have there, just to lighten the wallet up a little bit. And then we'll take out these, which I stuff and we spend on groceries. So Christmas shopping and stuff coming up soon. Now we do have $180 in our grocery store, Woolworths. What's it called? Christmas. I save it up all year for Christmas. So that's $180 in there that we can use towards the extra grocery shopping, plus the $300 a week we give ourselves for the, you know, for the, any special twos? No, what's that one? APAC, Australia. All right, anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have $6 in gold, which we put into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will add up to, what is it? $450. All right, done. So that is done. Now, we want to, $500 a week we put into my wallet. So let's do that. Let's go 100, 2, 3. Oh no, I'll put it in 50s for 51, 52, 53. So that'll be $300 in groceries. I like to use the 100 note in petrol because they're just easy, just put in the easy 100. Surprise the cash, the guy at the register with a nice $100 note. Because I don't see much of them, I suppose, these days. Everyone doing FPOS. Petrol, so fuel. And then I might do 50 in takeaway. I'm not going to do family time. 1, because I've run out of 50s. And 2, because I'm actually going to be stuffing a bit into the memories binder, which is just stuff to do with the kids. So I'm just going to put that in there for now. So that is my weekly done. Then I'm going to put in this $40 rollover from my spending money into my, I have told my hubby he can put his leftover if he has any in here. So he's not like, I don't know, really bad. But mine's got a bit more in it here. But I don't know what I'm saving for, but I have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, $510 now. Might change that for a prop note too. So I'm going to do an amazing couple of weeks cash condensing. I can't wait. So let's do our regular cash stuff in. So we pay an extra $100 a week into the mortgage, which in our financial freedom binder, this is all of our life sort of goals. Let's put in 100 into there, just so we know. And this is accessible funds because it sits in our offset account, 1,200, 300, 400. So there's 1,500 in there. I'll be able to swap those prop notes as well when we do a good cash condensing. And surprise, surprise, guess when I will be uploading my cash condensing? As a Christmas present to you guys, being my favorite video, I will be uploading my cash condensing epic video on Christmas morning. So I know it's obviously hopefully probably going to get, stupid idea, going to get less views, but You guys in US as well, but probably Christmas Eve when that's uploaded. But there it is, my Christmas present to you. But look, I don't know, whenever you watch it, I will be with you on Christmas morning, condensing at 100 to this. So we have 1,000, 200, 400, 500, 1,600 extra into retirement. And I think I'll do a net worth video in January, and we'll just get our goals. I plan on being here a long time, and I want you guys to, you know, be a part of all of this with me. So, all right, so let's start with the bills. I actually don't know what I'm putting where, but I know like the necessities. So I usually look at that first. Now in electricity, I'm going to put in 100. We have 300 credit on the bill. So, and it probably will be $1,200. I haven't got the bill yet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. So we have $1,000 currently, 1,300 including the credit there. So I will actually stop stuffing that now. And that will have 1,000 in there, 1,300 I guess. Now water, I actually did get that bill. It's due in a couple of weeks, but it was actually 430. It was higher, which makes me worry a bit about this one as well. In saying that, we do have 100 buffer at the back too, so worst case, I could use that. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. That's 360. Yeah, let's just do that. So I'll put 100 in there. So 1, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 350, 360. So 360 in water. I need about another, say, $60 in there. But I've got another stuffing to do later on. So gas is fully funded. I need to check if we need one of those. Cleaner is empty. I will stuff that with my next week's pay, because that is our joint husband's monthly pay and my pay in the one video. Council rates. Now this one I will need to put in a 50. In here. So we have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 750 in there. I think that's due in January. So is this one January. We'll do a 40, 50 in there. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430. So 1,430 in there. That will need a top up, I think, of a savings challenge or 2. A core membership. Let's go a 5, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Slow and steady, I need about 350 or so by mid next year. Now, subscriptions, being this time of year, kids are on school holidays. I officially, as of, what day is it? Sunday, I'm filming this, Sunday night. I'll probably upload this just after this. So Friday was my last day of work, and I have 4 weeks off, which is awesome. In saying that though, I do still need to do a few quotes. I need to do a lot of uploads. I need to basically work a full day. And, you know, being that I sort of look after a territory area within Queensland, you know, I'm the go-to for everyone in that area. So I guess I kind of will be a little bit on call, but it's okay. Because most of them are off as well, which is great. So subscriptions has 150, 170, 180, 195, 200. Yeah, so speaking of subscriptions, we've just bought, I probably should unstuff a bit from that. So I've done the Disney, the Stan, we always still have the Netflix and the Prime. So we have all 4, which I know is a bit excessive, but this time of year, the kids are all home for another like 7 weeks, like, you know, so be it for the next couple of months. And then as of next year comes along, maybe February, we'll cancel off most of them and we usually just keep 2. We sort of rotate which 2. His spending, I might just put in a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 10, 25. 325 in there. And then my spending, I just put a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 5. Yeah, 515. 515. Okay, tax for next year. We'll do a 5, 50, 70, 90, 100, and 15 for our tax. PO box is due, I think, in March. Let's just do a 5. See how far these 5s can go. 110, 125. Now, 5s add up. They really do. So I try and stuff nearly, I think, every envelope I have every week. And that way I'm sort of able to gradually plod along, and then when I get some bonus money or something like that, I can either top up or chunk onto our goals a bit more. All right, so we've done that one. Let's do body and mind. Now the next cash stuffing I do, I'm actually going to sort of go through each binder one by one and just top it up to the nearest 100 or 200 or something like that. Or just, you know, if it's a round number, I won't stuff into it, you know, just for cash condensing to keep as much in the bank as we can. So clothing. Now my hubby got his suit, so we took out 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 600 in there. I think I moved some money around when I moved something, and I can't remember what it was now. But there might look different numbers in here. So clothing I'm just going to leave for a moment. Shoes has 50, 51 or 52. Yeah, I did add something to this. 51, 52, 240. So let's just do 250 in that one so I remember. And I've got to get the kids' son's runners for the year. Daughter's casual shoes. She wants some white all over, like skate shoes, Nike ones. I don't think she cares if they're Nike or not. But I'll just get her them. So skincare, fully funded, but I will spend that soon, possibly on the Boxing Day sales. Haircuts, I think I added some into here. So 120, 130. Let's just do 140. Now let's just do a 20. So that'll be 150 in haircuts. So I'm going to get a haircut at some point over the holidays. Tattoo I'm going to leave for now. Books, they're getting a bit for their Christmas, a few books in their Christmas presents. So we'll just see, that won't be spent for a while. Self-care, I've got a challenge to finish up and add to that. Fitness, I'm going to keep adding into this. My fitness now, I'm not going to do $20 a week. So this I might use for gym gear or something like that to do with fitness, but I don't know whether to add into that or to add into in the medical. Yeah, what I'll do is I won't add into that. I'll add into the vitamins / supplements because we're buying some like protein water and stuff because I hate protein like milk powder. And yeah, so I've been getting into that a little bit. Nails, I added in a 50, I think, off camera. Yeah, so I'm going to get them done. So next time you see me, probably actually for a couple of weeks after Chrissy, I'm going to get them done. Yeah, just so I've got them for a couple of weeks. Beauty. Now, yes, I added in a bit off camera onto this because I booked an appointment for... I'm actually going to get my lashes done. I haven't had them done since I got married, like 12 years ago, 13 years ago, 14. Oh, geez, I don't know. Time's flying by. Lashes, tan. I'm just going to feel a bit, summery before the holiday and stuff like that after Christmas. And nails. I'm going to do those 3. Maybe a haircut if I can squeeze it in, but it's a bit hard. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, $535 in there for just stuff to make me feel a little bit better about myself this time of year. Hair laser, I won't stuff, and buffer is $50. So that is our body and mind. Now, kids binder and sports. that my daughter's gymnastics is going to be due, I would say soon. I'm going to put in 100 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 680, 690, $700. It's going to be more than that, way more than that. So I'll put in, so 750 now in there. I'm going to need to put in at least 150 a week to cover just her gymnastics. So sports equipment, I just kind of keep funding that when I can. I'll just do a 5, 1, 20, 40, 50, 65. That's like, I don't know, leotards or, you know, grips or whatever she needs. Tennis racket for him, gear, school holidays. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I might just leave that at 100 because that'll be all right. I mean, yeah, obviously we need heaps more, but I kind of use this binder a bit because this is memory. So it's like all the stuff to do, like day trips, experiences, all that sort of stuff comes out of there. Technology, we'll put in a 5. So that is $220 in there towards kids' future technology needs. Kids' room decor, this will be when their rooms need upgrading as they get older. We'll just do a 5, 100, 10, 20, 35, 135. You know, they'll need desks in there. I think she's got a desk in there, but actually, no, I've got a desk in the garage. A new one I haven't even set up. Forgot all about it. Uniform. So we have 5, 660. Let's do a 40. So that's 700, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700 in uniforms. And I have paid all the stationery, so I'll just put in a 5 to that one. So that's 15. Actually, I'll just do a 20. That'll save me stuff in it next week. And then I'll just cash condense, put a $20 note in there. There. School shoes. That's not buy them in January. Dress up day gets a $5 a week. 50, 60, 70, because it just adds up. And then by the time that's once a year comes, they've got enough to buy some costumes. School photos, same thing, $5. 50, 60, 70, 85. It's got a bit more because it came out different times of the year. Just move these back a little bit. Okay. All right, school fees. Next stuff in that one. All right, so school is done. Medical binder. All right, so pharmacy, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 100 for pharmacy. Doctor's appointments. I do have another appointment soon. I'll just put in a 10, 20, 40. So that's 60. That'll cover the next appointment. 60 out of pocket. Pay 100, get 40 back. Chiro physio is fully funded. Skin check. I need to get a new envelope. But let's just do a 20. So 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 20, 30, 40. So 340 in there. Specialist, yes, also need another appointment there. So let's do a 10, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 280. And optical. Yes, I need to make an appointment for that. Keep forgetting. It says 300 in there? 300 in there. All right, dentist is fully funded at 1,000. Needs to be cash condensed. Vitamins / supplements for us. I'll put in a 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. In there, buddy. Let's do a 20. I keep spending it out of our groceries. That's why you never see this going down. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60. So I do need, maybe I'll just, I do need to get the worm in and stuff. We've only got about 1 month left. Pet boarding's 500, buddy vet's 500, excess and medical buffer is at 500 each as well. All right, so let's do financial freedom. I just like to keep these plodding along. These mainly are our goals that we put into our, I put all of our savings challenge money, which is nearly like 10 grand just in the savings challenge binders. We put into our goals in here. Now I have a fully funded emergency fund with $10,000 in it. We have absolute minimum of $25,000 just in our main five or six binders that we have. Minimum in there at any one time, but we have, I think, overall like 40 or 50,000 or so in the binders, but at least 25, which will at least cover us then in those things for 3 months of expenses. And then we will be working on the next 3 months of expenses in here soon. They'll be working on that next year. It'll be a major goal to get to that. 25 grand, I've got to say, for next year. Plus the rest of the braces, which is this. So let's keep putting in. We've saved my son's. There's 10 grand in there, or 7 grand plus the 3,000 with the private cover. Let's do just a 10 for now. So we have 1,000, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we have 1,000, 20, 40, 50, 1,100 in there. I need to clean this envelope. 1,100 in there, plus, of course, the challenge binder, which a lot, well, the big binder is going to be used for that. Investments, I still have to invest that. I actually lent that money to my brother, so we can't invest that just yet. Kids Future, let's pop in a 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Now, this is a goal that will, as soon as our 6 months expenses is saved, we will be able to put a lot of money into this. Kids Future, invest in, continually invest in. Kids Future, and paying the mortgage off early. They'll be our 3 after the 6 months expenses is saved for. And then mortgage and the new car we do need to save for as well. So I'll start. So that's 500, 50, 70, 90, $600 in there. So that'll be a major goal for next year. And then YouTube, I do have to do a separate video on that. I've got a bit to add to that as well. Okay, so we've done. I need to save, so I'm not going to have any for savings challenges, but that's all right. Let's go home maintenance. I had to dip into, as you know, for the pool pump. Let's just do a 5, 200, 20, 40, 50, 65. Just 265 in home maintenance. But I need to get that up because I need to service the air cons. And this only has $5 in it. So, yeah, I need to get that up now. But, you know, we paid for it, which is great. Costco, it's out of 5. That has 10. Family photos, that's just out of 5. Oh, so it has 200, 300, 50, 370, 385. It's family photos, so that's whether it's saving for a new camera. Actually, I'm thinking about getting a really good video camera, and I'm debating whether to get like a Hero Black one, type style one, or an actual, you know, 8K handheld video camera because it has a good zoom. So I'm thinking, because the things that I want to film, yes, I want to be able to go like underwater with it, or, you know, go to the theme parks, or just get all those memories, beach, stuff like that with the kids. So the Hero Black would be good for that. But then for things like, you know, sporting, zooming in at the beach, you know, zooming in, you know, my daughter gymnastics, my son's sport, you know, field events at school, plays at school where you want to film, you know, all that stuff. I'm thinking the other one might be more suitable. So I'd love your advice, what you think with that. I just really want clarity, zoom, and sort of easy to transport and use, you know, around. That's sort of not clunky and in the way and too big. Yeah, and then I can take sort of screenshots perhaps from the quality movie. So I want a good quality image as well. Anyway, so hosting, appliances. I've paid the lounge. Why is that in there? I'm going to take the whole thing out. Hang on, I forgot about that. Yeah, I paid the lounge. Big news. I've got the lounge right next to me here. It is... I'm so happy that I got it, guys. Literally, you know how I said it's got that really big... You could fit 4 adults lying down, like semi-up, lying down on the big chassis round bit. I put blankets and it's like a big queen-size bed, it feels like, in front of the TV. But it's like you can fit so much more, but it's smaller than the other one. Oh, it's just crazy. So at $1,500, yeah, I'll take the 25 out. So that was all done. That's all done. We're not going to need a lounge for a while now. I've still got to sell the other one. It's in the other living room, making it look a bit more cramped in there because I've got the whole lounge in there, the big armchair and the other lounge that was already in there as well. So, all right, I'll be able to stuff that. Maybe put it challenges or something like that. Front door is still a goal. We'll do a really big end of year goal video on be clear on the goals that we want to do, but they'll be quite big. They'll be my to get to full to 6 months overhead of expenses, which is huge because that's $25,000. We then need at least like 10 grand in the car envelope. Sell the other car. Hubby might be able to get like maybe 20 grand car or something like that. So we'd say 10 grand for the car, 25 grand for the thing. We've got to finish saving for Fiji. And I need to get a new front door. New front door, let alone if we need to upgrade things that break. Who knows what, probably due for a new dryer or something. And we need to sort the front out and a new fence and stuff. So there's things that, and solar panels, that's going to be another year, you know, another 2026 or something like that goal, if we can get to all that. So we need to save like a good 40 grand next year, guys. Oh, and the braces, we've got to finish for that. So we need to save 40 to 50 grand next year. That's the goal. Sorry, I'm yapping on. And then events, let's just do, you know, a little bit in here. See how we go. Let's go $5 in gifts. That's for, what is it for? I think just random gifts for people. Sometimes I just like to get gifts. Birthdays, we'll keep that as is. 20, 30, 40. Actually, I want to do 50 just so we can put a 50 in there and be done with it. So that's for kids' friends' birthday parties. That's my son's birthday. We won't start for that. My daughter's birthday, I'm going to put in a 20. So that's in March. 1, 2, 20, 40. So 240 in there. You and me's husband and I's birthday. So we'll go put a 10. So 1, 2, 10, 20. In there for birthdays. Family and friends, leave it at that. Maybe put in a 20, but then we won't need to stuff it again. I'll put a 50 in there and be done. All right, Black Friday, we'll leave for now. Christmas, we need to start for next year, but I'm going to start that next year. Valentine's Day is fully funded, fully funded. Mother's Day, I think I'm working on that. So I have 1, 2, 250, 260, 270, 280. Let's just do that and fully fund that at 300. Work conference, let's just do a 5, so that's 35. That's not till next July. Anniversary, 5, 50, 70, 85. We'll do a night away together. Father's Day, 5, that's 35. And Halloween, a 5, which will make that 10. All right, so that is those. All right, so we don't have a lot left. I don't even know why I stuffed way too much. But yeah, I've stuffed way too much, haven't I? I might have to steal something from somewhere else. I'm going to take this actually from Friday Frenzies from the couple of weeks time I've put aside. I'm just going to add this to this because it's just not enough money, and hopefully I can just take extra from future pays. It's all right. 20, 30, 40, 50, $5. Yeah, that's not enough. So let's add a bit more to that. I'm taking it from my future money I'd put aside for the Friday Frenzies. So we have for challenges, video next, 20, 40, 60. Oh my gosh. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 165. All right, 165. That gives us enough to work with. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy Sunday night or Sunday morning or wherever you are in the world. Take care, and I hope this sound and volume is really, really good. And yeah, look after yourselves. See you soon, guys. Bye.